Coming up on Live at 4, picking up online orders in person can potentially be dangerous. See where you can go to avoid danger when ordering from independent sellers coming up. And winter is coming. An HBO hit is coming back for their final season this weekend. Find out what big name companies are coming to collect money in today's Consumer Watch. Months after more than 80 WIU employees were laid off, another round of massive layoffs is expected tomorrow. Good afternoon. Welcome to Live at 4. I'm Ryan Hall. Illinois state officials are continuing to monitor fluctuating river levels up and down our state. Good afternoon and welcome to Live at 4. I'm Ryan Hall.
And I'm Devin Brooks. In northern Illinois, Governor J.B. Pritzker surveyed flood damage in McChesney Park and Freeport on Wednesday. Pritzker said the areas are seeing some of the highest river levels in more than 30 years.
The record flooding is forcing residents to make tough decisions as they leave their homes. Courtney Bunting reports in Freeport. With gusty winds today, that's bad news for people on the roads. Storm Team 3's Molly Naslin is tracking the system, and she has a look at the conditions. Cameron Boyer's ties to WIU begin with his father, Al Boyer, a 1972 graduate of WIU, whose name you'll recognize from the WIU's baseball stadium. That's right, Devin. I visited Lincoln School in Macomb and learned all about their Adopted Classroom program. It's a nonprofit organization that links up classrooms and businesses. For 125 years, the Red Kettles have been an American icon that we see during the holiday season. In April 2017, Ron and Maureen came back to the Wesley Foundation for a celebration of 45 years of existence. Now, just because maple syrup comes from a maple tree doesn't mean it's maple syrup just yet. The sap needs to be collected first. It takes 40 gallons of sap to make one syrup, and the rest of the 39 gallons to cook off as steam. With this highly new interactive program, students will be able to explore a wide variety of environments that will allow for them to see things in a whole new perspective. Using virtual hallways, cafeterias, and classrooms, it will get a glance for students of interacting with different environments and people, which will help them out in the real world.
We're trying to make this as realistic as possible. We've had previous work using older technology that we've proven that yes, it is effective. It's more effective than traditional intervention.
WIU Dance Marathon does more than dance for a cause. The organization held a spaghetti dinner last night. Students and community members attended to eat, chat, and donate to the Children's Miracle Network of St. Louis. Officers say investigation leading up to the raid took several weeks. Multiple law enforcement agencies were involved, as well as the Illinois National Guard Counter-Drug Task Force. The National Guard brought a helicopter to help find suspects as they fled the home. More arrests are expected. And new at 4, Governor J.B. Pritzker has announced new appointments to the WIU Board of Trustees. Purchasing tobacco products may soon get harder in Illinois. Bill HB 4297 would raise the minimum age to purchase any tobacco products in the state. A state Senate committee is proposing to raise the age of tobacco purchase from 18 to 21. A WIU organization is celebrating Earth Day a little early this weekend. The Horn Environmental Learning Project is hosting its annual Earth Fest celebration on Saturday. Live bands, environmental speakers, along with arts and crafts will be at Chandler Park for the event. Trees, worms, and sustainable farming are among the topics of this year's Earth Fest. Listed on your screen is the event schedule. Earth Fest begins at 9 a.m. with a 5K. A few guest speakers will present throughout the day. Activities wrap up by 5 p.m. Also, driving down East Jackson, you may have noticed some construction on a major fast food chain. The KFC here in Macomb is undergoing indoor renovations to their facility. They will no longer have their co-op option of Long John Silver's. Customers can't go inside, but the drive-thru will still be open during business hours. Westfest 2019 is on May 1st, and tickets are on sale now. This year's performers are country singers Morgan Evans and Dylan Scott. Westfest will be held in the University Union's Grand Ballroom in the WIU Union. The concert starts at 7 p.m. For more information, visit wiu.edu. In campus news, WIU's Homecoming Committee has announced its plans for next school year's festivities. Rocking on Broadway is the 2019 theme for Homecoming Week. It kicks off on September 27th. Activities such as Paint the Town, the Variety Show, and Yell Like Hell are scattered throughout the week. And if you haven't filed your taxes yet, you may be in for an unpleasant surprise. The IRS is returning less money to taxpayers, and experts say the tax bill that passed in 2017 is behind lower payouts. And if you love magic and comedy, then this might be the show for you. Mystifier Mike Super will present his magic show Tuesday, March 26th in the University Union's Grand Ballroom. Mike has made numerous television appearances, including The Ellen DeGeneres Show, and was in the top 12 finalists on America's Got Talent. In less than a week, the war for the Iron Throne will enter its final battle. Whether the Mother of Dragons or the White Wolf win the crown, HBO is already claiming victory. The final season of the Game of Thrones is expected to reach record-breaking ratings, and now other companies are looking to cash in on the global phenomenon. Coming up next on Live at 4, how well do you trust your children with money? Find out how some parents are putting a lot of faith in their kids ahead. And coming up next on News 3's Live at 4, spring has officially been here for 24 hours in Devon. It feels like winter is gone for good.
I know, News 3.
Is it really going to be 32 tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Come on, we're doing so good. I mean, I heard up in the north, they got some snow up there.
Right.
I'll tell you what, if it ever snows again on April Fools like it did last year, I'm going to lose my mind. Absolutely, and congratulations to you and Emily for getting those awards. Well, for weather, it's been really nice today, but we got some rain in the forecast, right?
We do have some rain in the forecast.
And you did not disappoint.
That's right. As you can see, we have animals big and small. These cute guys deserve a treat. After all, it's their day, because why not, right?
I just love how we can say, send us your pet photos.
I know, and
we just
everybody
get
does.
tons of photos.
It's fantastic, yes.